2022 passed in the blink of an eye. I graduated high school, did a musical, sewed some stuff, went some places, broke my arm, forgot I did that, and a lot more. But now I'm trying to slow it down, taking it day by day. Refresh, rejuvenate, and ultimately relax. So let's take it slow and enjoy a little bit more of the little things. Monday. The morning was slow, peaceful, and quiet, although I had to get moving as I was working in the evening. Although once I had completed work, I came home, ate dinner with my family outside, and then watched the new Matilda movie. As a person who went to see the actual musical a couple of years ago when it came to my city, and a general musical enthusiast, I really enjoyed it. The slight rock variations of the songs was a really nice surprise, and the costuming, beautiful. Tuesday. I woke up late, had tea and toast for breakfast, and then my dad made me a coffee. He is really mastering his art. I really need to clean my room, but first figuring out my uni timetable, which is certainly a work in progress, and I have no clue what I'm doing, or even what I'm supposed to be doing. That's the thing about getting older. You would suspect you would get wiser, but sometimes I swear I am still as oblivious and lost as when I was 11. That babes had no clue what was going on, and neither do I. I'm slowly discovering that this little YouTube channel is slightly more like a journal, except it's for the world to see, so you won't be seeing or hearing all the things a journal would, but you're seeing a part of my life. Now into cleaning this room of mine. I recently bought some new storage containers from Kmart. Love a bargain. So they'll be getting some good use. I've found that my room gets really easily messy, and that therefore it can be hard for me to maintain. So hopefully these help me, but I may report back soon on how they go. Over the New Year's, I've been trying to get out of the house and ride my bike more, absolutely powering in the Ks. Just trying to take a moment after the ride to both cool down and appreciate the evening. It was a very pretty sunset tonight, although I couldn't stay long as the mozzies are out and hungry, apparently. Absolutely ate up my leg. Wednesday. I do work a proper job, as some may call it, which it's in retail, but it means that some shifts I have to wake up a little earlier than I would like. But hey, money. You know, getting ready at 7 a.m. is always a funky one for me. It reminds me of school, as at this same time for the past 6 years. I sometimes put on a little bit of makeup just to look a little bit less deathly than I usually do, although the little coffee shop I go to beforehand always brightens my day. I've recently gotten back into a couple of hobbies. I'm in the midst of a paint by number at the moment, only got a couple of bits left to do, but I'm also crocheting. I'm making a pair of gloves with some yarn that I had lying around, and I thought they would look really cute. Update, they absolutely do. It's been a really fun process, and now I want to crochet more things in the future. I'll also keep you updated on that. Thursday. I added a little flower to the crochet glove that I was working on yesterday, with some spare wool from my mum's sewing and crafts drawer, and also decided that today, and tomorrow, are going to be arts and crafts days. AKA, I like crocheting and painting. Let's only do that for the next 2 days before I go back to work. I had priorly planned that I was going to go to the beach today, but the weather was a little bit too cloudy in the morning, so I decided against it. Friday felt like it merged into the days surrounding it. The arts and crafts meant I was sitting there twiddling my thumbs and the rest of my hands to make different fiber art, if you can call it that. I finished a tank top and began making a heart for a top that I may potentially wear to the Harry Styles concert I'm going to at some point in Feb, but that's still up for debate. I went for a drive with my dad, still slowly clocking up those hours, and I find that I tend to make up silly little songs whilst I'm commentating on the ongoings around me. Luckily, I'm still on my L's, so a lot more people on the road are a lot more lenient with me and very, patient, which I'm very appreciative of. Saturday. Although I woke up at the arse crack of dawn, 6 a.m. to be precise, the weather was about to feel like I'd just been put into an oven to roast at 180 degrees fan forced. It was rather unpleasant. Although the night before I had pre-made a coffee, as my local coffee shop would not be open at this time of the morning. Sunday. The weather was a lot colder than it was yesterday, and I also got rained on my way to work, but it wasn't the kind of big droplets kind of rain. It was very fine mist. Although look, it was my fault for not checking the weather, but here we are. Once I got home, I went to Bunnings with my dad as he needed a few more pots for his garden. I was on trolley pushing duty, but we got the pots that we needed and a couple of extra things as well. This is also a bit of a side tangent, but because we went to Bunnings, you know those tiny shopping trolleys, like for kids, that some stores have, or at least Bunnings has? I love them so much, and I don't know why, possibly like the nostalgia reasons or just like they're fun, but those little flags that aren't actually flags that say like Bunnings or something, this is not an ad for Bunnings, I swear, but like that piece isn't actually like fabric or anything, it's just a piece of plastic, like wavy plastic. It's iconic, and seeing the youngins just pushing them around makes me so happy because I remember as a child pushing them around myself and also having fun, so I feel like I'm now just vicariously living through them. Anyway, back to the main purpose of this video. Also, hi, it's editing Goose here. Slowing things down. Taking a moment and being able to appreciate and recognize those kind of moments is really special, and it's also beautiful upon reflection. Ultimately, the feeling of rejuvenation and relaxation are two things that I'm still working on and working towards, but enjoying the little things in life and not taking everything for granted has done a little healing this week. So smell those flowers, send someone a funny little text, and remember to be kind and look after yourself. Signing off. Goose. Bye!